Yes, back again. Yours truly, DJ JFX. Famous LA filming locations, part 14. Shout out to Iggy Azalea, you know what I mean, and Nicki Minaj. Keep receiving emails from them. They loving the videos. You know what I mean? Shout out to Billie Eilish. You know what I mean? Loving the videos. So yeah, this is part 14. This is actually a very heavily secure location, so we gonna get out of here pretty quick. This is the location of Halloween, the legendary Halloween, the original Halloween part 2, follow up to my Halloween segments. You know I'm a big John Carpenter fan. So yeah, but this is Halloween 2, the original Halloween 2, the hospital. You know what I mean? Where Loomis, the famous Dr. Loomis, Donald Pleasance, rest in peace, tried to get rid of Mike, but it didn't really work out too well. You would have thought blowing him up would have done something, you know, killed himself, but Mike was still running around. So let's get this shot and get up out of here. Yeah.
Are treated to death tonight.
You don't know what death is.
Yes, so this is the famous hospital from Halloween 2. And as you see, it looks exactly the same. They got a little heavy security in the front, so, you know, can't really do too much on this location. But this is Halloween 2, the famous hospital. You know, Jamie Lee Curtis. Looks exactly the same. And as you see, security is there waiting on any shenanigans, so we can't really get too close to it, but you can see that's it right there. Yes, one more shot of the famous hospital from Halloween 2. See if we can get another little quick shot. Like I said, heavily secure location, so can't really get too close. But yeah, if you notice, like I said, the buildings look exactly the same, the color, you know. Classic location right there. Looks exactly the same. John Carpenter. There it is right there.
Year 1462. Constantinople had fallen. Muslim Turks swept into Europe with a vast superior force, striking at Romania, threatening all of Christendom. From Transylvania arose a Romanian knight of the Sacred Order of the Dragon, known as Dracula.
Boom! Back again, continuation of the horror segment. And this is fantastic. This is the only location that I can get on this film because this film was filmed on location in Romania and amazing European locations. But this is Bram Stoker's Dracula, 1992. You know, shout out to my sister Jo. This is me and her, one of her favorite vampire movies next to the Frank Langella. But yeah, this is a rare location. This is the only location I can get in Los Angeles for Bram Stoker's Dracula. Shout out to Francis Ford Coppola, you know, one of my favorite directors. But this is the church where Mina was married. And this is at the beginning of the film. And it looks phenomenal. It looks phenomenal. Great, great, great piece of architecture. So let's get it. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Boom. Yes, this is the church from Bram Stoker's Dracula. And it looks absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. It would have been really hard for them to make something like that in real life. So, you know, this is a real church. So, yeah, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Let's go.
În numele Tatălui și al Fiului și al Sfântului Duh. Amin. Se cunună roaba lui Dumnezeu Mina cu robul lui Dumnezeu Ionatan, în numele Tatălui și al Fiului și al Sfântului Duh.
You can go on in. You know the way?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Please call. I'm sorry I'm late. I had car trouble again. Would you please?
Back again. This is the horror segment, and this one is really, really crazy. This is the Entity, 1982. This is the Entity house, and this house was in the cut. It was very difficult to find, even with the address. I don't even know how the Entity found it, but we found it. Yeah, this is the Entity, 1982. Classic, classic, classic. Legendary house, y'all. There it is. There it is right there. Yes, one more shot, different angle of the Entity. Shout out to Barbara Hershey, legendary actress. She did her thing in that one. And it was based upon a true story. So we are not getting out of the car. Let's go.
Let's roll, bud.
In this neighborhood is a house where souls never rest. You're invited to share their secrets.
I've been waiting for you boys.
You're invited to share their tales.
Unless, of course, you're scared.
Tales of madness. Of revenge.
The dolls don't want you there. They want reparation.
Of horror.
He thinks he needs to kill the monster.
Now, your most terrifying nightmare and your most frightening reality are about to meet. On the streets.
Man, this is a trip, homie. I don't
ain't nothing from no house of dead folks, okay?
Death. It comes in many strange packages. The producer of Menace to Society and executive producer Spike Lee will take you to the outer limits of the inner city.
Welcome to hell!
Tales from the Hood. Chill.
Yes, back again. This is the next segment for part 14, famous LA filming locations. Shout out to Wheels of Steel. You know, I got to get my little shameless plug on. Soon to be on Amazon. But, yeah, this is dope. We're in front of the house of the caretaker, y'all. Tales from the Hood. If y'all remember my most famous saying, the shit. But he ain't here to say it right now. You know what I mean? But this is the caretaker. Rest in peace, Clarence Williams III. You know what I mean? Me and my good friends J-Rock and Truly Odd, very, very fond of that brother, Clarence Williams, with the caretaker. You know what I mean? We want the shit. Well, I'm in front of the shit. Excuse my French. Parlez-vous français? Mon ami? Let's go. Yes, and as you see, they have it listed as a historical monument. But yeah, that's the house right there. Tales from the Hood. You know? Definitely, it don't have that hood appeal like it did in the movies. But that's it, y'all. Let's go.
Now we gonna get the shit. Woo! We gonna get the shit now. Yeah.
More bring around the ghosties, huh?
Oh yeah, the doo-doo. Sick of fucking his ass. The poopy pop. We gonna get the shit.
In every neighborhood, there is one house that adults whisper about and children cross the street to avoid. Now, Wes Craven, creator of A Nightmare on Elm Street, takes you inside.
Something's in there.
We gotta get out of here, Leroy.
All sorts of rumors about what goes on in that house. The police never took it serious.
She's been feeding that thing between the walls again.
Very, very tense about this. What goes on in this house is a sin. But what goes on under the stairs is a nightmare. Wes Craven's The People Under the Stairs.
Phenomenal, phenomenal movie by Wes Craven. We already touched on Nightmare on Elm Street, and we're going to do a part 2 to Nightmare on Elm Street on the next segment. But this one is People Under the Stairs, 1991. If y'all remember that one, I know you do. So shout out to Wes Craven. But we're in front of the People Under the Stairs house, and we're definitely not going under the stairs. We ain't doing none of that. We staying in the car. So we're going to do this drive-by. But yeah, shout out to Wes Craven, People Under the Stairs. Let's go.
See?
Yes, so this is the infamous home from People Under the Stairs. As you see, they got the crucifix in the front. So the people that bought it obviously saw the movie, but that's it right there, y'all. Shout out to Wes Craven. Let's go. One more shot of the People Under the Stairs house. Wes Craven, 1991. New Line Cinema.
Miss Keller, I'm bothered by these drawings. Why did you draw that house?
She told me to.
Who?
Who told you to?
She shows me things. Before you die, you see the ring. The images on the tape, they're leading us somewhere. Did he show you the horses?
Don't you understand, Rachel?
Tell me, miss, what is it you think you know?
Hello? Before you die, you see the ring. You see the ring.
Everyone will suffer.
You see the ring. You see the ring.
Follow up to my world-renowned, highly anticipated horror segment, and y'all gonna love this one. I'm directly in front of the house from the movie The Ring from 2002. Shout out to my twin Jennifer, because that's her movie. You know, this is another segment we call Stay Your Ass in the Car. You know what I mean? But yeah, so this is ridiculous. Y'all gonna love this. Looks exactly the same. So here's The Ring for all my horror fans. You know what I mean? Let's go. Yeah, so this is the house from The Ring. Beautiful, beautiful piece of property. Looks exactly the same, you know? And there it is right there. A little sunlight, but you know, that's The Ring. One more shot of The Ring house. 2002 classic horror film, y'all. Right there, let's go.
Just a weaver of wishes and dreams, very shy, insecure. He's a child.
Oh, shit. And one more angle from the church scene. So like I said, Dudley Moore would have pulled up right there coming from that direction. And then that's the church. Let's go.
Give me a 2-shot. Here's a bullet. Watch it.
I just feel as if everything's out of my control.
Oh,
This ain't really on the beast at all.
Some kind of animal head right there.
You know what did it?
Who's it?
We say it's the only way to look terrific.
So-called shapeshifters.
He understands all about the gift.
Recent string of fatal attacks.
This next one coming up.
Yes. On the location of the Howling, y'all. This was a fantastic, beautiful location. As you can see, it's a wonderful day. But yeah, this is where it went down. You know what I mean? I want to end it. Rest in peace to John Carradine, legendary John Carradine, you know, father of all the Carradine brothers. You know what I'm saying? Kung Fu and all of them. But yeah, this is the Howling. You know what I'm saying? So let's go, y'all. One of the greatest horror films ever made. Definitely the greatest werewolf film ever made. You know what I mean?
I hope these people aren't too weird.
Oh, hi! Jerry Warren, Softwares.
Hi, Bill Neal, Hardware.
Hardware?
He doesn't get it, Bill.
I own a couple of health clubs, Barbells Hardware. It's my wife, Karen.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You too.
Ryman?
No, I try to stay away from me.
Maybe later. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Did you see that meat?
Karen White! Oh my God. We watch you on the news all the time. You're our second favorite. Right behind, what's the name of that Oriental girl, Jer?
This is my wife, Donna.
Hi.
Get me out of here, Bill.
Looky here. Welcome to the colony.
Thank you. Charlie Barton, Bill and Karen
White.
Neal.
Neal.
Charlie's on our board. He put up all the cattle for tonight's barbecue.
Oh, good.
I seen you on television.
Thank you.
If you fellas don't mind, I think I'm gonna borrow Karen and just give her the rundown on the colony.
Don't leave out the juicy stuff.
Oh, I won't. Come on.
Now let's get this boy some bacon.
Hey, you say when
come on,
now, Bill.
Yes, making the walk back to the car, you know. The things we do here at LA famous filming locations, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to share with you guys. You know, sometimes what we have to see to get the shot is a shot itself, you know? Look at that. Come on, beautiful, beautiful day here. You know, Southern California. All right, on to the next shot. The Howling. It won't look as nice as this, though. That's for damn sure. Yes, part 2 of the Howling segment. So this is the location of the porno shop, the famous porno shop where Karen, the news reporter, met Eddie. Of course, it's long gone. And also, this is the location of the phone booth, which is long gone. I want to say it should be on the left side. So this is Santa Monica and Western. So I wanted to say the phone booth would have been on the left, as well as the porno shop right there on the left. Long since gone. And you see this wonderful, just beautiful LA traffic, you know, that's accommodating. But yeah, so this is the Howling location right here where Karen met Eddie. Let's go.
She didn't want you to worry.
I'm worried.
Okay, guys, this is the jackpot. I'm on Western between Ivory and Delray. I'll transmit as soon as Eddie calls.
I don't like that interference. It's the best rig we got. Oh, no, it's all that neon out there. It messes up the signal. I'll get our people to cruise Western.
Boy, there's a lot of flotsam and jetsam out tonight, isn't there?
Seems like there's more of them every time we get out here. I wonder where they come from, you know? I wonder where they're going to.
I don't know where they come from, but they got to where they're going.
6 David JL, 1455. Contact lost with Fox 1, vicinity Western and DeLongpre. Report any sighting. Repeat, report any.
Yes. Now this is the location of the Howling where Karen and her friend were playing tennis. And this is the actual door that she walks out of. Right here. So this is dope. We're not playing no tennis today. You know, we're just going to pretend like we got tennis elbow. But this is the location right here. That's the door she walked out of. So let's go. Howling.
I mean, you heard something outside. Why shouldn't you call the police?
Oh, I'm embarrassed. I wish we hadn't even called him. Look at this. All the balls on my side of the court again.
What you ladies need is a good retriever.
Hi, Sam.
Hi. Hey, Doc said on the phone that you folks had a coyote problem out here. Hey, you're famous, ain't you?
Sort of.
Sam, this is Karen White, Karen Sam Newfield.
Well,
Hi.
sure.
Nice to meet you.
I used to watch you all the time. You're a whole lot prettier than Walter Cronkite.
Oh, Sam, Karen thought she saw something moving in the bushes last night.
Well, now your coyotes is liable to come into a setup like this looking for garbage. Did you hear anything?
Me? Oh, I sleep like the dead.
Tattoo, huh?
Yes, part 14, famous LA filming locations. And this was a long anticipated, for myself, actually, one of the main reasons I wanted to do this when I found this location. This is a follow-up to the science fiction section. And actually, I've had other people that wanted me to do this one. So here it is, E.T. You know what I'm saying? I'm in front of the amazing Elliott house. And I have to say, it was crazy pulling up. Looks exactly the same. You know what I mean? This is just ridiculous. And this location was out here, y'all. I had to drive to get out here. This is so far, I may have to phone home to find my way home. You know what I mean? This was out here, y'all. So yeah, this is E.T. Looks exactly the same. And they're not home, so yes, let's go.
There are so many people to see. So many people you can check upon and add to your collection. Keep it hanging on, nothing but hell shit. And add to your collection, but they keep you hanging on. Accidents will happen, but it's only hit and run. Be a victim.
Mike, come here.
How you feeling, faker?
I'm feeling fine. Look, I've got something really important to
said
tell
he got 69,000 on asteroids yesterday, but he pulled the plug.
Look, remember the goblin?
You're so lame, Elliot.
And Michael, he came back.
Came back? He came back?
Yes, in the neighborhood of Elliott. You know, shout out to Elliott. But this is the famous location of Elliott's house from E.T., y'all. You know, we're not going to weird out people by pulling up too close, but this is it. Look at that. Look exactly the same. Wow. E.T. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a little close up here. Yeah, a little close up. E.T. Yes, rolling through the neighborhood of where they filmed E.T. Had to get a little shot. So we're going to get a shot now, the famous shot. I can't leave here without getting the shot of where the bikes flew up in the air. You know what I mean? That was amazing seeing that as a kid. Shout out to Truly Odd. You know, that's my bike aficionado. You know what I mean? You want to know something about some bikes, you call that brother. But yeah, E.T., let's go. Yes, back again. So this is the E.T. segment. long awaited. I've been really waiting a long time to get here, and it was worth the drive and everything. This is the location of E.T. where the bikes took off. So we're going to take off, not quite like how the bikes took off, but this is the location of where it happened, and it looks phenomenal. When you see the scene from the movie, you're going to be able to tell. So yeah, this is E.T. highly anticipated segment, and the trees are still hanging, and you know, the only thing is we just not going to get airborne like the bikes, you know. Shout out to my brother, Truly Odd Bike Aficionado. I told him I was going to find it, you know. We do what we can to get these shots for the famous LA filming locations. So yeah, this is E.T. Famous location. Shout out to Steven Spielberg. Actually, I've been getting a lot of emails from his people. They loving the segments. So we're going to do this one for Steven, you know. So yeah, this is E.T. Let's go.
We made it!